They approach the Earnhardt Technology starting zone. And the Gorsuch Performance green flag is out. The Southern Pride 75 is underway. It'll be Ashton Winger taking the lead in car number 12 with Tanner English in second. Side-by-side battle for third off of turn number 4. Winger working the bottom to center of the racetrack. Zach Mitchell riding in third, Josh Putnam fourth, Dale McDowell in fifth. Behind Winger and English, that's your top 5. Winger with a 2-car length advantage over English, who pants the bottom of the speedway with car number 96. Trying to find some grip down there as they move around. Winger's moved up about a car width now in car number 12. He was in a hurry trying to get to the front. Now he'll have to do it all over again, bringing out the caution flag. Approach the Earnhardt Technologies restart zone. Gorsuch Performance green flag comes out. Winger up on the high side. Opens up a 3-car length advantage over Tanner English. Dale McDowell down on the bottom, getting a challenge from Josh Putnam up on the outside. Putnam's found the outside groove. English trying to go up there. Somebody way up there flying. And I believe that's Will Harrington in the 14 car. No, that's Seawright in the 16. Seawright finding the outside. Now he'll go to the bottom in turn number 3. Seawright powers his way up into 5th spot. It's Winger, English, Putnam, McDowell, and Seawright, your top 5. Battle for third going into turn number 3. Up on the outside, Josh Putnam. He'll take the spot, and now he's all over Tanner English in the 76. English will move up high to block the momentum of the 212. That enables Dale McDowell to get by. So the leader, heavy traffic now in turn 2. He's got about 3 lap cars between himself. Here comes McDowell on the inside of English, coming off of turn 4. Here comes the Mac Daddy. He's up to second. Dale McDowell, he can work that lap traffic like playing a fine Stradivarius violin. The veteran from Chickamauga, Georgia, trying to chase down the young gun Ashton Winger in car number 12. Winger still trying to work that outside. Here comes Mac Daddy closing in on the leader. Winger with a little bit of clear racetrack in front of him, trying to make the best of it. Oh, he way got down. We got trouble in turn 2. But we stay green. And Winger almost got into the lap car. He went right down to the bottom. Clear racetrack. Got a full straightaway before he encounters any more lap traffic. Dale McDowell has one more car to get around before he can set sail for Winger. And that'll be the C6. Oakley Johns, he gets by him. And now Dale McDowell trying to chase down the leader. So he is within striking distance of Winger. Winger working well off of turn 4. We're at the halfway point. Winger with the momentum up on the outside. Now Winger will drop down to try to slow that momentum down from McDowell as they approach lap traffic. McDowell trying to get the deal done before they get to lap traffic. He noses ahead of Winger down the back straightaway. Coming off of turn 4, we've got a new leader, Dale McDowell in the 17M. Ashton Winger drops back to second, but he's not done yet. Gets a run down the back straightaway. He'll go to the outside as they approach the lap cars. Off of turn 4, Winger trying to come back. It'll be McDowell sliding up in front of him. So McDowell, he'll slide himself off of 2. Winger, will he cross over? No, he'll go to the outside, right up on Mac Daddy's back bumper. Now it's going to get interesting. They're in lap traffic. Where are they going to go? McDowell through the middle. Winger on the outside. He's got to roll. Oh, they touch! They spin! Caution flag coming out. They touched on the back straightaway. Winger got airborne. McDowell spun like a top. Style double file restart with the third place car. Josh Putnam to his left on the inside. They're in the Earnhardt Technologies start zone. The Gorsuch Performance green flag is out, and we are racing with 31 laps to go. Putnam on the move, slides up and taps the wall, little tank slapper. Mitchell moves up to second in the 57 car. Seawright third. Frame in fourth, and Big Sexy's on the move. He's up to fifth in car number 76 after starting 17th. So he may be an MD3 hard charger candidate when this is all said and done. So Terry English pulling away, side-by-side battle for second. Mitchell on the inside, Seawright on the outside. Here they come off the fourth turn. And Seawright moves up into that second spot. Overton up to fourth in car number 76. And Joseph Joyner back up in the top 10 after having to go to the back twice. So he's on the move. Battling with Will Harrington in car number 14. Harrington right up against the fence in that 14 car. As is Tanner English. Sooner or later, they are going to run out of real estate. So that'll bring out the mine and construction caution flag. It's the Gorsuch Performance green flag. 7 to go. It'll be the 57 of Mitchell. Trying to clear Seawright, but Seawright coming back strong on the inside. Big Sexy trying to hold off Jaden Frame in the 81. Down the front straightaway into turn one. Overton gets a run on the bottom, trying to move underneath Seawright. Seawright trying to close down on the inside. He'll go back to the outside. That opens the door for Big Sexy. 5 laps to go. Brandon Overton up to third. Here comes Seawright on the outside. He's got a head of steam. Can he hold it? They come off of turn 4. First and second battling for third on the racetrack. Overton and Seawright. Seawright trying to come on the inside. They're side by side down the front straightaway. Overton will not drag him into turn number 1. In the meantime, Tanner English, he has pulled away. 2 to go. This time by Tanner English has packed his bags, turned in the key. He is checking out on this field, looking for $20,000. Down the back straightaway, it's Zach Mitchell still in second. Brandon Overton looking for just a little more. White flag is out. Barrett's Performance 1 to go has been displayed. Here comes Tanner English off of turn number 4. He wins the Deep Fried 75. It'll be Zach Mitchell in second. Brandon Overton comes home in third. Jaden Frame in fourth. He's in and home, and we will turn it over to Joshua Joyner in the Arizona Sports Shirts Victory Lane.
Tanner English, man, I know you've gone through a lot this year, had a lot of changes earlier in the year, landed in the Coltman Farms right here. When that all shook out and you decided on independent schedule, I know you had to have this race circled on your calendar as good as you are here. How big is this win for you and your team?
This is big. You know, it was hard to watch this race happen last year when I was at Cedar Lake, you know, just knowing how much I love this place, and our win record's pretty good here. So, you know, it's just it's a lot like one of my home tracks at Clarksville Speedway. So it's a little different, but still, you know, red clay. And I was a little scared when they worked the track. You know, it's still pretty sticky right here. So, but I mean, it still raced pretty good. You know, me, Dale, and Ashton had some good racing. I hate it for them. You know, I think it's just a racing deal. You know, they were both going for the same spot. And, but right before that, I had found a line where I was kind of diamonding off 3 and 4, and I was catching them. So who knows what would have happened? I don't know, but I'd like to think I could have passed him outright. But can't thank everybody on this car enough. Coltman Farms for picking me up when I was down and in an open trailer. So trying to barely make it on my own. So it was pretty cool to get that call, and I appreciate Brett a ton. I can't thank him enough. But like I said, Wilds drive shaft, Bilstein shocks. Everybody on this car, Longhorn chassis. This is the first weekend on this car, so it's pretty cool to get a win first night out or second night out. So just everybody, MPM marketing. Got to thank, like I said, Wilds drive shaft. He helps me out a ton. Custom Automotive, M&M Painting Construction, Hoosier Tire, VP Fuels. Appreciate everybody.
Yeah, now obviously to win in front of this crowd here with this event, Russell Booth and his staff bringing it back and really making it a big deal, and just huge crowd here tonight. How's it feel to win in front of them and them cheering you on here? Like you said, kind of a second home track for you almost.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This place was packed. It's because of racing like that is why it's packed. Tracks do it to themselves most of the time. They when they really work it and work at it, it shows. And they're putting the money into it. I appreciate them, and appreciate y'all for putting this deal on Hunt the Front. And like I said, my dad, my brother, Stringer, Ryder is here. Just everybody on the car that's helped out at home, and like I said, Wimpson, my buddy Kerry, just everybody that's been pitching and helping out.
There you go. Y'all give it up for him one more time. Your Deep Fried 75 winner, Tanner English. Well, Zach, you said earlier after you won your heat race, your first time here, that, man, you really liked this place. And I know you'd like to be standing over there one spot better, but to come here, get your first time and get a second place finish against this group, this tight, elbows up kind of track, tell me about it and how good it must feel.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It feels good to be standing up here after 75. Like I said, we didn't have the best race car last night, but well, I guess you could say the driver messed up more than the race car did, but we capitalized again tonight. Awesome racetrack. Congrats to Tanner in the end, man. I didn't really know where to be up off of 4 right there the last few laps after I got to second, and kind of just tried to start following Tanner down here and just doing whatever down here, but in 3 and 4. But once again, hats off to Tanner, man. He drove a heck of a race. Got to thank all my crew, Mike, Tim, Mike Dalton, my daddy, my wife back home watching. Just feels good to be standing up here, and we'll see what we can do in the next one.
There you go. Y'all give it up for him. Runner-up tonight, Zach Mitchell. Brandon Overton, your third-place finish tonight. Brandon, tell me, I know the night did not start the way you wanted it to. Did you kind of have it in the back of your mind, though, hey, once this thing comes around and slicks off a little bit, we'll be right come feature time? Do you know you're going to be able to make that run through there like you did?
No, I was hoping that was going to be the case. But, yeah, this place has kicked our ass all day. We've changed everything on the car except the driver. Ralph come over there with Wilds Drive Shaft. He said, I think I can fit in that suit. I was about to let him drive. So I said, hats off to my crew. Colin come today, and he helped us. We swung at the fence. We salvaged the top 3. We'll take it. The racetrack's awesome. Just want to thank all the fans for coming out, all my sponsors, Wells Motorsports, Convenient Lube, Muscle Factory, All-Star Concrete, Easy Go, Big Dog Stumping Tree, Dirt Mafia, Cleanway Clearing, R.W. Powell, Garnto Southern, Harco Construction, SEM, Brad and Lisa Cowan, Boswell, just everybody, my crew, Ryder Chapman and Mikey, they busted their butt. See y'all next time.
There you go, Brandon Overton, your third-place finisher tonight.